now? Yes. I hope I got the logos and everything all fine. So welcome everyone to the Education for Technological Literacy and Inclusion project. And it's a special seminar for lecturers, for teachers on live streaming. My name is Kaari Kiitsakprik and I am a senior lecturer here in the Academy of Music and Theatre. I am not a musician. And I'm not a technologically very literate teacher as well. I'm trying to do my best. And but my job here is to make an introduction for the seminar, which we're going to have from Monday to Thursday, so 4 days in the afternoons. So from 19th to 22nd of February 2024, we are discussing the live streaming with higher education institution teachers. And this is part of the project, as we all know, Erasmus multilateral project that runs until August 2025. And the aim is to address the digital transformation and build up the digital readiness, resilience, and capacity of the students and teachers. So we have our lovely partners. Many of our partner representatives are joining here today, the seminar from Bilbao, from Porto, from University of Navarra. And I don't know if we have anybody from Tajik State University, and then from India, the private company as well represented here as well. So I'm really glad and I welcome everyone. Just to, can you see my screen still? Yes. Just to briefly remind us, what is the main aim of talking about streaming? It is to really tackle the issues of the technology and how to use the modern technologies by the faculty members, how we can use it with students, for students, how students can use it in their future professional work, and how also university managers or administrators could use it better. And we also aim to disseminate the knowledge, what we gather here all. We have had, in the framework of this nice project, already 3 seminars for teachers or for lecturers. We had data science seminar run by Bilbao team members, and then special coding seminar, coding for data science. We had also virtual reality seminar for teachers and lecturers. And currently then we hope to start the live streaming seminar. In addition to the seminars for teachers, we have also seminars for students on many topics in the technology, like virtual reality, streaming, but there will be also cybersecurity, blockchain, and issues like that. Just to remind us all that all the materials will be, all the seminars will be recorded and will be accessible via the project website. So everything will be reachable from the project website. Plus, we have the special YouTube channel for all our videos. My aim is here to make a short introduction. I've had streaming experiences of my own, very little though. So that's why I'm eager to know more. And I want to discuss with you and to hear more experienced colleagues to talk about how we can use live streaming in our pedagogical work, and moreover, how it can be used in creative work. Because we have people here from different disciplines, from economics, from architecture, whatever. But we here in the Music Academy, we deal with performing arts, music and theater, and so on. So sometimes live streaming can be also part of an artwork. So how do we tackle that? And moreover, how do we prepare students to be able to use the technologies in these cases? So we wish to actually know more, how do we provide a content which is accessible and engaging, using streaming, because streaming is a tool, is a method for delivering some kind of a content. And how can we use it in pedagogical work and in the creative work? We also want to understand what are the effects of live streaming and what is needed in order to work with live streaming and work in streaming. And what do we need to keep in mind when using streaming in the teaching and learning processes? And we want to really also understand what kind of choices we need to make in order to engage and organize different performances and events which use live streaming as a tool or as a method. This is aimed for teachers and lecturers from every discipline, from the concrete, the projects, partner universities, but also beyond. So everybody who is related to higher education institutions, who are teaching something somewhere, are welcome to follow the seminar. And the seminar consists of, as I said, 4 days, 4 afternoons. Later on, of course, it will be like 4 different recording pieces to be explored on individual paths or individually guided learning, so to say. And the team who has been behind this from the Estonian Academy of Music and Theatre are Professor Annuka Jüramaa, who is a professor of cultural management master program here in the Music Academy. She will be in charge for delivering the 3rd day and summarizing the seminar on the 4th day. Then we have Piret Lehiste, who is the educational technologist of Estonian Academy of Music and Theatre. She has a long experience also in adult education, and she is enthusiast, and she also provides content for local teachers how to use technologies in the teaching processes. Then we will have with us Paolo Girol, who is a lecturer here in the Music Academy, who is also a chief coordinator of the Department of Composition and Improvisational Music. He is himself a composer of audiovisual music, but he is well known for his interest towards hybrid art forms. So he has been practicing producing hybrid art forms and carrying out several projects. So he will share his experiences, and also he will share the experience of another project which was carried out in Nordic higher education institutions who dealt exactly with the same issues. How do we use technology in our teaching and in the creative works? And how do we use the streaming? He will also touch the topic on the effect of the streaming, for example, the Zoom fatigue, which you might already experience now a bit. I'm not going to talk very long. Also in our team, we have Annelen Pihlak, who has a long experience in project management and international relations, and me, who has been trying, who has been doing a little fail on streaming and some successes as well. So that's that. I want to stress that everybody who's following this seminar are expected to sign an attendance sheet. You will find the slides and the attendance sheets on the website and everywhere that we have disseminated the seminar. It's very important that you fill in the attendance sheet. As well, it's really important that if you want to get the certificate, the Lifelong Learning Center of Music Academy can only issue a certificate for participating this 4 days seminar in case you provide us the date of birth of yours. This is the Estonian law. We can't really provide a certificate without identification code or a date of birth, and date of birth is just easier and more simple way for us to issue the certificates. So in case you need the certificate, please fill in the attendance sheet, write there also your date of birth and email, and then we will issue a certificate for you that you have gone through the seminar for teachers on live streaming. That is the thing that I wanted to say. Also to give you a bit of hint, the seminar, the forthcoming days have been planned so that we start at 1 o'clock Central European time every day, and run until 4. But of course, it does include some breaks, and presumably there will be 15 minutes breaks after roughly 1.5 hours or so. So today we are going to talk about introduction, like give basics of live streaming, what it is, what can be done, why to use it, when to use it, how to use it. And Piret Lehiste will introduce us the options, the easiest, the free softwares, what we could use. And I'm glad to say that we are all going to experience what does it mean to attend live streamed event or training, because right after I have finished with my introduction here, we will all jointly go and participate at the YouTube live, where Piret will do the next session of the seminar. But later, after the break, we will all gather in this Zoom room again. The link will be the same. So we just go for a bit to follow the YouTube live. Tomorrow, on Tuesday, the second day of the seminar, will be more about how do we use streaming solutions in music performance and music pedagogy. This might be also some kind of an inspiration for you. How do we draw parallels from different disciplines? What can we take over from music to some other disciplines? Maybe trigger some good ideas, some interdisciplinary solutions for you. So I believe that it's not going to benefit only people who are related with music and music pedagogy, but also other specialities, because the experiences and the lessons learned are valuable and generalizable anyways. And Paolo Gerol will tomorrow share the experiences also from the project done between Nordic higher education institutions. Then the third day, or the third recording pit of this seminar, would be about different perspectives and different perspectives of using live stream in various experiences in the context of events and performances. So Annukka Jyräämaa will present some cases, and we can jointly analyze and discuss what are the key issues in these cases. And I'm pretty sure that this is valuable for us to all like internalize the issues around the streaming opportunities to make it more related to the practice. And on the last day, on Thursday, we'll talk about very, very practical tips and tricks for teachers. What can we use to keep students or to keep the audience, whoever we do the streaming for, engaged? There are plenty of different little things and little moves and little activities we could do to make the streaming experience for the viewers more engaging, memorable, and so on. So Piret Lehiste will share many of those good tools, which I personally love, because these are the like little things every teacher can easily use to make the live like online classes a bit more memorable, and then students would love it more. And then we have a summary by Annuka Üremäe on the streaming. So in case you have any questions, I will be opening up the seminars every day, but we will be also reachable via email. Just send us an email, culturalmanagement@eamt.ee, which is the general email. If you have any questions, let us know. But now I think we have roughly 4 minutes or exactly 4 minutes until Piret Lehiste goes live. So I ask you all to go to a link which I share in the chat. If you click on the link in the chat, and then you're supposed to see a YouTube page with a nice drawing or illustration and saying the title Live Stream Basics Piret Lehiste. Once you are there, you are welcome to use the chat on the right side and say hello so that Piret can see that we are all here. I will leave the chat room, the Zoom room also open for those who will join later, but we will have the next session until the break in YouTube. Let me know if you managed to go to YouTube, and exactly at 1:30 or 2:30 in Estonian time, we will have a live streaming experience there in YouTube. Oh, great. So we have now until 1:30. We have a couple of minutes to wait until all the people gather to YouTube, and I will close my mic, but I will stay online. If you want to chat or something with me, meanwhile, you're free to do it. And Piret will do the basic introduction to the live streaming as a tool in teaching and pedagogy. Thank you.